So first of all, UK, I love. Yeah, hash browns. So good. Honestly, I feel like I'm cheating because I'm eating without my boyfriend, but anyway, I wanted to talk about my life during the celibacy.
Boy, if you don't get
This AyeQ is crazy. AyeQ. This is what imagine him in a hospital room you're with, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
All right, so first, in case some of you guys don't know, let me give you guys the backstory.
So last year, it was like August, I think. Yeah, I posted, I don't know when I posted this, but I posted the Nigeria Independence Day, and he commented on that and asked, was I Nigerian? And no, I'm just like surrounded by a lot of Nigerians, and I was just supporting, whatever. So after that, like, he kept DMing me. But anyways, it was just a lot of small talk, and I wasn't really like entertaining it much. But eventually, like, oh, this what happened. I was selling hair growth oil, and he bought some. So I'm like, okay, he's supporting my business. Like, we can be friends. Y'all, I don't even remember how he got my number, but he's slick with it. So anyway, we were friends for a minute. Like, we would call, talk on the phone, just have like really good conversation, really fruitful conversation, like talking about the Lord, talking about life, everything that we're going through, experiences and growing, all of that. But like, I didn't think nothing of it because it's like, he's cool, but I'm in Detroit and he's in London. So we're not even, I wasn't even thinking like that at all. Now, I don't know what he was up to, but I wasn't thinking like that. And while we were friends, like, he always did nice gestures. Like, when I first opened my shop, he sent me like money and like gifts for my shop. And I was just like, wow. And he sent me flowers. And I was like, wow, like, he doing this all the way from London. Like, he's so sweet. But then again, y'all gotta look at my background. I have 5 brothers, and I've always had male friends. So to me, it was just like normal. Like, I have a lot of male friends, It was just normal for my male friends to just do nice stuff like that. So I just thought like, wow, he's nice. And everybody say like I'm slow. Again, we wasn't like talking a lot. We would just talk from time to time. And when we did talk, our conversations was always good. And like, he would always check in on me like, you need anything? Like, but y'all, mind you, I'm in the world, okay? I'm living my life. I'm in Detroit, and I'm just living my life. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I know that we're really good friends, but like, I'm just not thinking nothing of it. So, yeah. So, I think it was like April, we just started talking more. And like, I'm just like, wow, he's so cool. Like, our conversations are so good. And it was just so natural, y'all. Like, it was just always so natural, and it always just flow, but I just didn't think nothing of it. And then that's when he expressed to me, like, I've been feeling away and yada. But like, again, I'm not thinking of it, nothing of it. Cause I'm just like, okay. I just say, and I'm slow, y'all. Cause I'll be like, guys say they like me all the time, but whatever. But my birthday came, he really showed me. This man bought me a Bible. This man bought me a Bible for my birthday. And he sent me these flowers, and I just was thinking like, he has done all of this from London. Like, if I really sit back and like analyze it, which I did, sit back and analyze everything, I'm like, he really was like trying to apply pressure, but I was just living my life, just in my era, the girls know. So anyways, so boom, he actually did come to America in February, and he wanted me to come to New York so bad, and I was just like, no, like, can't do that. And I just wasn't that comfortable yet. And so he had bought me a ticket to go to London in May, and I just chickened out. I was like, no. Long story short, I ended up going in June, and I was so nervous because I'm like, oh my God, like, what if I don't like him in person? And mind you, in May, like we were at that point, we're talking on the phone every day, like falling asleep on the phone. Like I'm like, and in my head, I'm just like, am I delusional? I think we both was like, are we delusional? Like this person is across the world. Like what are we really doing? And but I knew he liked me. Like I knew he had feelings for me, and I felt the same because I'm just like, what the heck? Like I don't do this. I don't fall asleep on the phone with people. Anyways, so yeah, I ended up going to London. And it was just like the cherry on the top. Like, when I say, like, he is my best friend. Like, literally my best friend. And literally, like, you know when y'all say, like, y'all want somebody to match our energy and love y'all the way that you love people. Like, treat people the way you treat people. Thoughtful, just like you. Like, that's all I ever wanted. Not to hype him up. Just kidding. But, and yeah, he was that. And he's a man's man. Like, I am hot. He's a man's man. He is a provider. Like, and he's shown me that. And the D girl ended up in London. So that's how. Instagram. That's the backstory. And, you know, that's just what it is. And I will say to any woman, if you're confused about a man, if you feeling like you don't understand where y'all going, leave him. Because when a man knows what he wants, he will go after it. This man caught me from Detroit. Okay? So when a man wants you, he will show you. It will be no question. It will be no doubt. It will be no, okay, well, where are we going with this? No, you're going to know. Because he's going to make it known. So, yeah. That's pretty much, that's the tea. That's the tea, and that's my man. I'm going to stick beside him. And y'all tell him happy birthday, because his birthday tomorrow.
New York, obviously some of my people from New York, innit? So. You get me? You get me back to the crib. I'm going to go cool off now. Relax. I need to sleep because I ain't slept. Because I was up all night waiting to come pick you up from the airport. Now I can go and lie myself down and rest my bones.
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Fellas, the fastest way to catch a bird is to lead with your wallet, fam. All this dude pretty much did was caught a bird from Detroit. Whew.
So I used to think that it was going to be so hard. Well, at first it was. I just think it was going to be so hard. Okay, let me chew first. But then after a while, it gets easier and easier and easier. And then you realize that there was a lot of people that you probably dated, associated with, blah, 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 that you probably just lusted over. You didn't even like them. Like, or you had a lustful attachment to them. So basically, your relationship surrounded that, or those type of actions, or you just were physically attracted to them.
Oh, son, can't open your eyes. Can't you see? Huh?
But it made me realize that I really feel like you truly do love someone when you can have a full-blown relationship with them and not do. Like, I feel like I'm truly experiencing that because our generation is surrounded around doing the do and lust and lusting over people, and man, I've been hurt good, and oh, I know his like, you know. So I just feel like I'm learning a lot, and I feel like this is the most disciplined that I've ever been.
She belongs to the streets.
You know, they say that lust is one of like the hardest sins to get away from. I mean, it's natural. And they say that, yeah, they just say it's the hardest. And at first, it was. But over time, it got easier. And I feel like it just made me even more disciplined in my life. Like, if I can stop that, you know, if I could stop doing that, if I could stop craving that, I can do anything. Especially like, not saying that that's like the end all be all to being disciplined, but I just feel like for me personally, it helped me see things a lot more clear when it comes to relationships. And
How?
I don't know, y'all. It just gave me a different insight in life. I don't know. I don't know what else. Like, I don't know how else to display it.
Okay.
But anyways, if you are in a situation where you are confused about a guy, you know, you feel like you should, you know that feeling, you feel like you should cut him off, but you don't know. It's like, what if this is like really my husband? One, pray about it. And two, stop doing the do. Because you realize a lot of that, a lot of your attachments is from that. It's the honest truth, y'all. It's the honest truth. And I feel like that gives you, you know, obviously the power comes from God, but it gives you your power with your feelings and being able to pick up and go when it's time to go. Even though you can't withhold feelings, but like as a woman, I feel like emotionally that kind of has a attachment with us, right? But when we let go of them having that power over us, it's easier to walk away.
That shit is crazy.
Even though it should be easy to walk away anyway if you love yourself. But I get it, you know, I get it. But yeah, so try it, you know? Try it for, even if you, even if you don't want to do it long term, do it for 30 days. And then you'll realize like, it's really not that bad. Life is not about doing that, you know, doing the do, you know.
I gave you my heart, I gave you everything, I gave you all of
You
me.
didn't give me pussy. You didn't give me pussy. I am a man. I need it.
Look, man. It don't pay to be a sucker, bro. It don't pay. From day one, I was like, damn, why is this dude flying out a chick from Detroit, from the D? Dog, you don't know what's going on. So this chick found her a sucker from London. He done buy her way into this chick. Of course, he paid for, well, she claimed he invested some money in a business. I don't know what type of business it is, but that's what she claimed. Pretty much, he probably just give us some cash app money. Like, yo, can I get $1,000 too? She probably finessed him with that as well. But is the fact that he flew her out to London only to let this chick tell him that she's celibate. Only to let this chick tell this dude that, yo, I'm not having sex right. Fam, this is a bird. This is a runner. Dude's been running through shorty. She's finessing you, dog. It's an easy finesse. Fellas, pay attention to the type of games these chicks be playing with y'all, bro. Shorty is from Detroit. She met some trick ass dude from London. Then this sucker ass dude flew her all the way from Detroit to London. And then she's telling him, yo, I ain't having sex right now. I'm celibate. For what? Dog, she's just using your ass, bro. This is crazy right here, man. Fellas, again, it don't pay to be a sucker, bro. Sad.
Fall in love with you and agree for you to take me.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.